very few reasons why am I doing this session on Monday evening. As there was a song by the Beatles, there is nothing new. There is nothing new that wasn't said before. There is nothing to say that wasn't said before. There is nothing to do that wasn't done before. So, couple of instantaneous reaction during the day. Very, very somber and always fantastic Monday. Prompted me to do this session. There are few points that I thought that I should talk about, and also something about how great life was in India. How great whatever few days you get to spend in India. I may not say anything about that, but coming back to this impeachment of Mr. Trump, illegal trespassing or a shortcut to win an election by unseating a most successful president. One of the most successful president, because the opposition, the people, when Franklin Delano Roosevelt, a Democrat, announced New Deal, which gave birth to Social Security and Perkins loan and student loan and federal loan and safety network by the government. When that was proposed, the Republican and the opponent of that bill were there, and they said this is too business friendly. I'm sorry, this will kill the business. This is the end of the business. The Republican were opposing Social Security bill in 1948, between 1949 to 1954-55. They were opposing the Social Security bill. It's very hard to believe. But every idea, when it is new, there will be opposition, which is going on even for today. So the Democrats, in my opinion, they are wrong. My party is wrong. But I'm not going to switch the party. It is better to stay home, in your own home, and clean it, instead of going to some other's home and become a servant and do the cleanup. Democrats may be doing the payback what the Republican did to Bill Clinton. But there is a payback within the payback. The Congress recently, in Donald Trump, Democratic controlled majority Congress, House of Representatives, did not allow any witness from the Republican suggestions. Now the Senate Republicans are doing same. It's very, very trivial. I am such a chutia person that even I consider myself below my dignity. I have no dignity. All the dignities are with people from Gujarat. But even in my standard, the Democrats and Republicans are two sides of a same coin. The only man who stands out there is the president. I would never have supported a Republican guy, but I know at my own low dignity level that Trump is not a Republican. In a flip of a second, McConnell and Lindsey Graham and all these chutias will turn their back on the president. But as I have said many times, everybody wants to be on a winner's side. Everybody wants to be on the victor's side. Victors write the story. The losers' stories are forgotten. The losers. Imagine if Krishna Bhagwan, Krishna and Kans, in their fight, if Kans had killed Krishna, there would be Lord Kans and Papi Krishna. Between Ravan and Ram, it could be Lord Ravan and Papi Ram. So, to put it in a true perspective from every angle you can think about, logical, illogical, stupid, intelligent, far, short, long, short, Mr. Trump should not be impeached because he has not done anything wrong. All this will come out when people heads to vote in 2020, and the results will speak for itself. that Trump is the most knowledgeable and reputed and authentic guy and the correct guy to lead America. Then in ઉત્તરાયણમાં ઉત્તરાયણ ગુજરાતીમાં ઉત્તરાયણ, મરાઠીમાં જાઓ, મુંબઈમાં જાઓ તો બધા મકર સંક્રાંતિ કહે. ફર્સ્ટ ટાઈમ હું મુંબઈ ગયો ત્યારે એક બી પતંગ તો બેન્ચો ચડતી નહોતી, આકાશ આખું ખાલી હતું. પણ સંક્રાંત બેન્ચો આ શું કહે છે ભોસડીનાઓ. પણ ઉત્તરાયણની મજા અસલી તો ગુજરાતમાં જ આવે. એટલો બધો નાના માઇન્ડે ઉત્તરાયણ એન્જોય કરી છે કે કોઈ કરપ્ટ માઇન્ડ કે કોઈ કરપ્ટ વિચાર આવતા નથી. બહુ સિમ્પલ સવારના પહોરમાં એક ઉત્તરાયણ મને યાદ છે, નરસિંહજીની પોળમાં તોડાવાળાના ખાંચો મુગલે આઝમનું ગાયન વાગતું હતું ઉપર અને મને હજુ બી યાદ છે કે મુગલે આઝમ કે કોહિનૂર और मैं भी બંને અગાસીમાં બધા વાજા પેટી શું કહેવાતું હતું એને, ગ્રામોફોન વગાડતા હતા. મારી અર્લીએસ્ટ ઉત્તરાયણની મેમરી. પછી નડિયાદની મેમરી પણ વેરી વેરી અનકરપ્ટ. When I used to walk from home to school, and there were so many shops came on the way to school, which were selling patang, kites and doro, the thread. And I thought many times that all I want is to buy everything. All these kites were my life. It's like a person always wants everything of what he sees, but those everything changes with his age. It changes from he wants everything, kites, firecrackers, sweets, romance, facial romance. rank in the class, percentage, credit, and then as the corruption, the mind, poison in the mind increase, the kites are replaced by the chaldis, firecrackers are replaced by the nipples, ranks are replaced by the small or big hand, and then the ultimate money. A politician need to put an end to certain things. Mr. Trump will end the impeachment. Somebody else will end the impeachment for him. Mr. Shah needs to answer or end the violence in India, which is product of the CAB bill. I have already explained and I have already put forth my opinion about it, and no matter how much violence takes place, my opinion is not going to change. And I'm not with, there are reasons that why the violence is only prevalent in certain part of the country, because what Peku and his thugs have done is they have created a brigade. I have gone over this before, that they have divided Hindus and Hindus. There are of 100% of Hindus, 80% of the Hindus are on one side, and 20% of Hindus are on other side. 80% are on how the under Nazi Germany, what the Germans want the Germany to become. 80% of the Hindu majority in India wants India to become a Nazi style of nation. Solution to Ram Temple was good. Removal of Article 370 and 35 was good. The citizen bill is very complex. So if you are short-sighted, then it is good. But if you are far-sighted, then it is not good. That is one side of the story. The other side of the story is Mr. Shah has shown great sense of administrative power, and the way the first two incident, however communal they might look, went past easily. The one inference also could be that even the Muslims of India were in support of both Article 370 and Ram Temple. But with this bill, it looks like the Muslims of India are a very sidetracked population currently. They know that they have no locus standi. They are considered trash by the ruling party, and more importantly by the Hindu majority. Otherwise, a person like Pragya Thakur would not have been elected, no matter who is running as the Prime Minister. It is very hard to believe that such a Mother Chod country of the world, number one cheaters of the world, factory of manufacturing devil mind, cheaters mind, tax evaders mind, rapist mind, hypocrite mind, manipulative mind, Dham, Sham, Dand and Bhed, champion mind, 130 crore mind. They don't understand the difference between Pragya Thakur and any other ordinary candidate. Fully knowingly, every voter, if Pragya Thakur would have run for the Prime Ministership of India, she would have won. How pathetic is the dignity of Mahatma Gandhi in India? So, coming back to this citizen bill and coming back to the status of Muslim citizens in India, that they are relegated to second-class citizens, sometimes two-third. But the fact that they are relegated to the second-class citizen is the majority of the champions of champion thugs in the BJP are calling Mr. Rahul Gandhi Rahul Khan. It is a safe and secure bet for BJP thugs now to put Rahul Gandhi in a Muslim community, make him Khan. Just in this session, I was telling that sometime the politician need to clear his name. I am not even concerned if Rahul Gandhi is Rahul Khan or Rahul Modi. But I am trying to ask this question to these thugs in BJP. If Rahul is Khan, then who is Varun? Is he Modi, Shah, गडकरी? वरुण गांधी को किसने चोट के निकाला है? अडवाणी, वाजपेयी, राम? अगर राहुल खान है तो वरुण कौन है? फॉरवर्डेड मैसेज इंडिया में this WhatsApp forwarded message is a nuclear weapon in India. More uneducated, more stupid, more worthless a person, more forwarded message he get. The factory I'm talking about, the factory of devils, cheaters and mother chodes. It could be BJP's paid agents, for 24 hours a day. They are churning out these stories, and the democracy has one big flaw, that a stupid, uneducated individual has only one vote, and most intelligent, the person who is realistic, who keeps in touch with the news, past and present, who thinks logically, also has one vote. The forwarded message has created this class in India, the class that I am talking about, that 80% who consider Muslims as trash, secularism as trash, Pheku as world's most powerful man, Pheku as father of the nation. And you will be amazed that professors, doctors, almost entire Gujarat, it's not sweepers, carpenters, blacksmith, goldsmith, who are in that class of 80%. It is young, college educated, smart people who are member of that class. So in my own and my dignity is very low. But I have a feeling and I know that there is a big difference and there is a big lies and there is a big misinformation between a Gandhi Rahul and a Khan. It's a very debatable situation. Unfortunate that no one is saying the same thing about Varun, and it is pathetic that my story about Shravan, and if the Shravan had done the same thing to his wife's mother, it is shocking that Maneka Gandhi, Sanjay Gandhi's wife, also has no shame in getting, because if Rahul is Khan, then Varun is Khan, Sanjay is Khan, Rajiv is Khan, the animosity, the venom between Maneka Gandhi and Indira Gandhi and Maneka Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi is running so deep. इसके लिए मैंने बहुत बार कहा है कि चूत के बारे में कुछ भी बोलना बहुत मुश्किल है भैया। सीता को चोदवाना कब है और रोना कब है बहन चोद। अगर जानते हो, तो अगर तुम क्लेम करते हो कि तुम बहुत इश्क में पहलवान हो, तुम्हारी औरत को तुम फूल लेके जाते हो, तुम्हारी माँ का भोसड़ा, क्योंकि तुम्हारी माँ भी एक चूती ही है। उस चूत का कोई भरोसा नहीं होता है भैया। वो चुदवाना कब चाहती है और रोना कब चाहती है, सीता को पूछो बेन छोत। रावण के लौड़े लगा दिए, राम के लौड़े लगा दिए, धोबी के लौड़े लगा दिए, वाजपेयी के लौड़े लगा दिए, मुठिया मार मार के मर गया वो साला बैन चौथ। The citizenship bill, with all its flaws suggested by a lot of people, in my opinion, the only flaw is BJP has virtually closed the door for a countrywide reconciliation. East Germany and West Germany is now one Germany. In its entire separated time, the West Germany had never ever passed a bill which would not allow any East German, irrespective of his political affiliation, religion, caste, homo, lesbian, they had never barred anybody. Whoever comes can get the asylum and apply for citizenship. In his entire post-immigration period from 1965, the United States has never barred anybody on the basis of religion. They might have barred basis of Nazi, communist, but India has the right to be of its to right of having its own policy. India don't have to follow Germany and United States. But just like Germany and United States will reap rich dividends, Germany in form of reunification of Germany, and United States in the form of getting big and small guns of the world to enjoy. India has closed its doors. And again, because I consider India as a factory of most mother chode, cheaters, tax evaders, rapists, manipulators, it is possible that the BJP and its thugs have some another idea how to reunite and keep the promise or keep the flames of Akhand Bharat alive for their masters RSS. There is a lot to say. I don't keep any tab, but I just found out that all my postings, all my videos that I have recorded, these sessions are available on YouTube. So with this hope that Mr. Shah will find some way to bring peace to firehouse that India has become, and Mr. McConnell, and Mr. Graham, and Mr. Rand Paul, and all these Republicans will turn the tide in the next few days so that MSNBC and CNN and Democrats in Congress can start another impeachment process, that the Republicans have rigged the impeachment process. Another charge, another special counsel. तुलसी गबड़ की सफेद पैंट के अंदर क्या है? बहुत जाटे वाली चूत है या नंगी चूत है? Another Mueller will investigate who was behind this impeachment acquittal. Croatian government or Kejriwal's government? हिम्मत वाला, देखी थी हिम्मत वाला, वो श्रीदेवी चड्डी में बहन जो इमेज, उसका जो इंट्रोडक्शन था, देखा था चड्डी में उसको? मजा करो यार।